Okay, we're here at the rail trail, and this leads to the reservoir. And I didn't know that at the time, that when we came this way, when we did this trail before, we didn't, so here's some items lost and found. Looks like somebody just basically took everything out of that purse. Uh-oh, here he goes. Rocky. Oh, there's a bone right there. There's a bone right there. But the leash and the pocketbook. So somebody was nice enough to at least bring it up front. Huh. He's having his issues. Come on, lady. Precious don't want to go. That's because they're on leash. Somebody else is here. Maybe we'll run into him down along here. Probably hunting. Probably down there hunting. Because right now it's pheasant season. According to Channel 27 News, they released pheasants, stocked pheasants or something. Come on, Rocky, just work through it. Work through it, buddy. We're good. We're good. We're good. Look at her. She's having issues today. And then he's having issues now. Work through it, buddy. Work through it. Come on, we're good. One for a walk. You didn't do nothing wrong. You don't want to walk today? What? Does that worry you when your brother does that? He's a happy boy. He's good. Come on. You scared for your brother? She coming back some cowers trying to pee on your. You just stay on the trail so we don't get shot. See, now he's okay. I don't get that. He comes out here and Precious pulling off. She had to pee on that spot. Oh, and then she's I think she's like trying to find her spot. Oh, here we go. Trying to trick me. We'll just walk down here a little ways, but I think as far as we did to get to that reservoir. She's looking for her spot. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's those folks. Their car. Oh, at least you had something that's somewhat pickable up. Precious. Normally you have Hershey squirts. Walk out here, because if you go the other direction, you walk into you keep walking until you get to the town of Goldmine, where this piece of equipment called the General is. It's an excavator. Alright. So, I went to my VA appointment today. Yeah, it's just the same old. I like Dr. Shoemaker, but it's like, I don't know. They don't answer the right questions. Or maybe that's, I don't know, training or what. Seeing the nurse, my blood pressure was 165/95. Oh yeah, you got to do that? Let's see if we can beat our record. But it's not going to be. You guys, see if we can make it up to that point where the tree was over the. So yeah, seeing Dr. Shoemaker. Stop! You're going to pee on your sister. Yeah, I just don't get it. They don't ask the right questions. And then on the way out, I asked them, do you ever put a consult in to check someone's brain out? And then his answer was, you gotta have a problem. Then why am I, mental health? Wouldn't that be part of mental health? Maybe once in a blue moon you scan your your patient's brain to see what's going on. Maybe there's a chemical imbalance, which I think that's what's going on in my brain, my head right now, a chemical imbalance. Checks like she's gonna poop again. I guarantee she's gonna poop again, but it's. His brother interrupted him. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. I seen one Harris Waltz. Okay. He's gonna poop right there. He's pooping. Dude, we gotta mark that. I gotta flip it over into the. Oh, yeah, that was those people. They're leaving. So we basically got this trail to ourselves. So, where is it? Oh, I lost track of it. I was gonna take that stick in. Take a stick in. There we go. Flipped it over there in the woods. Flipped it over in there, so I won't step on it if we come back this way. Alright, we can go take a walk. We don't have to worry. There's nobody out here but just us. Except the people are at the top of the hill. We need to get our exercise in for today. But yeah, you think, I don't know. I'm just maybe different. A different person, different common sense type person that, if I were a doctor, I would want to know if there were any chemical imbalances in my patient's brain so we could, fix them. No, they just go ahead and automatically prescribe, antidepressants antidepressants and whatnot. And so, come to find out, he did do one thing. He confirmed what I thought they gave me as a, when I went to the, what are those, the gastroenterologist, and they gave me something, 20 milligrams, but it was Protonix. And I was going at once before, but the nurse practitioner only gave me like 3 months worth, and she never just 3 months worth. That's it. They didn't give me a refill or anything like that. So so it made me wonder. See, if I were, I'd be getting scans, because that's what they show on TV. The first thing they do is they send people to scans. At least that's, I would think would be protocol everywhere, but hey, VA is a different entity in itself, and they got a patient advocate's office. You can go. It doesn't. I went in there and I told the lady. There was what I should have did is write it down. I should have took the piece of paper, wrote it down, and then brought it back later. Instead of telling her, because she called me a couple days later, and I guess there was no headway because he's still marked down. And so then I did it on the computer, and still. A guy calls and, I don't know, wants more information or whatever. It's like, bro, I put everything in the email. Put everything in the email or in my little Dropbox, my email Dropbox for my healthy vet. That should suffice. Be like, okay, well, he's just not getting along with the doctor. Okay, well, can we switch him to somebody else? I forget who they did that. I came and seen Maddox. His name was Maddox. And, because they didn't want me to see the one doctor. I forget what the doctor. Or it was because they were switching from the guy retiring to, but they don't have enough doctors at the Lebanon VA. That's what it comes down to. They don't have enough doctors, and I didn't mind having a nurse practitioner. Boy, precious. My goodness. You got a lot of poopy in you. What'd you eat? Finally, you got solid turds, but they're not the right color, sweetheart. Oh, what's going on here? See how far we get out here today. I think this trip here needs a electric bike with a wagon. I can put these guys in a wagon. What's up, Rock? What's so special? Go ahead. Get moving. So it makes me wonder, we could create a story for the stuff that was left on the thing there. There was a purse, like some sort of waste purse, and dog. A dog could make up a bunch of stories about that. Huh. Yeah, we need to get moving if we're going to get to where we're going before. It's already 3 o'clock. It gets dark at like 5:30 now. And there's no bugs out here, which is perfect. Perfect, no bugs. Not swatting, not sweating. Yeah, so I'll just research myself. I guess I'll just research myself and so I guess I just got a, while I was driving here, I got a text message from the old neighbor. I guess the house didn't sell for the price that the people want. They want $175,000 firm, and I guess they got an offer lower than $175,000. And so I say didn't take it. The contractors that were there like a week ago said the house that somebody made an offer on the house. So yeah, we'll get up here. The last time it seemed like this is really far, but in all actuality, I don't think it was. Maybe in just in the mind's eye, it was far because it was hot out and it was buggy and. Well, we're not that far. The other time we were up around the bend, because this curves somehow. Yeah, and I didn't even see that little spot where the might have been a conductor's hut or some sort of stop on this train route. But you can see the leaves dropping. As we stand here, I'm watching leaves drop. You too, what do you keep sniffing? You know, you should go up one side sniffing, and the other side. So I told Dr. Shoemaker, and he's like, what's the criteria for to make any money on YouTube? And it's like, well, I'm trying to work my way to 500, and I got 375 currently, and I'm just trying to do, just one simple goal is just to get 500. That's it. Oh, here we go. Here's that basement type thing that they collapsed and were filled in. It's like a little back in. I picture it back in the whenever they had the railroad going through here. I picture it as they're going through the railroad here, that this here was a foundation to like maybe a stop to fill up for water and coal or wood. This right here, because right here is the opening, right there. The opening was right there, and I think to the basement anyway. That would have been basement. Yeah, we're gonna get out here. See if I can get these guys, get them some exercise, get myself some exercise. Looks like some trees here fell over since the last time we were here. These trees here fell over. That's weird. All on this spot right here. Maybe something twisted, touched down there. That's weird. Get up here where the guy had made a fort. I was trying to make a fort. Probably making survival videos on YouTube. He's got to be thirsty. He's in the truck and making all sorts of noise. And there was some old gentleman with his, I don't know, like, rolly cart out under the shade trees at the VA. And they were barking, and then I would figure I would come back and the VA police would have been behind my car trying to search me down. Why do you have dogs in your car? But no one. Except maybe with them barking now. And what gets me is like, it's like no pet campus. You can't have no pets. But you can have a dog if it has the proper papers. Seen a lady, she had a little teacup chihuahua in her purse. And I also seen, when I was in the military, this woman had like a pink purse, and out popped this little head. When I was in the military, and that was legit. But that was an office personnel. Office personnel had different standards than the mechanics do. Me, I don't have a problem bringing my dogs to work. They're my family, my besties. Right, Precious? My besties. And I can look back on these videos and, you know, and really, if they were really wanting to like fix me, it wouldn't surprise me if somebody would like sit there at the VA and like watch these. You know, like if he would like, because he knew knew the channel name and everything when I first started. And you would think, oh, maybe I'll watch that. Maybe there's something she's not telling me when we're having our interview. Maybe, you know, no, they don't care. They just make the check. Make the check. That's all they do. Don't put no effort into finding out or investigating. Because every time I go in there, my blood pressure is like 165/95, and they're like, "Oh, you got high blood pressure." No. And then they try to basically give me different types of blood pressure. You guys are silly. You like peeing on your leashes. Well, we'll soon be there. Because I lost sight of the, there's a little bend. So, and should be getting close to that. We should be able to to check it out, not what I thought. Or what I seen online, on Google Earth. Tell you what, that Google Earth has not been updated in a while because I tried to look for the equestrian campsite, and yeah, it's by no means updated. I would think you would be able to see that and you would be able to see the Lichen Valley Road from Google Earth. Yep. Nope, you can't see things. What are you doing? You two like these bushes for some reason. I don't know what this bushes. They look like the ones I have in my backyard, but the one I have in my backyard with the fancy purple flowers, which is getting ready to bloom again. Yeah, probably all the doggies pee there. Yeah, like you're doing. And your tank's empty. I didn't see a dribble. I didn't even see a drop come out, Rocky. You just go through the motions, huh? Go through the motions, pretend you're peeing. Oh, here's those arrow type thingies. I noticed some of them are gone. Some of them are gone. This is the only two left. Those arrow things. Only two left. What are we doing? You don't have no poop or pee left in you. I always thought of having like enough dogs to create a dog sled team, but I'm not rich for that. These two are so picky. So picky. She's like kind of like the jerky. She only, if it's jerky, you're her best friend. Right, Precious? If it's jerky, it's your best friend. Oh yeah, that one there. I think I forgot about that. Look at that. Glad all those trees are holding it up. Huh. There's a pine tree. Oh, I don't know. I don't think we'll make it to that point. Okay, they both want to go two different directions. I don't know. I wish, like, he couldn't tell that I was getting agitated. Like, because when people get agitated, they, like, stick their fingers in their ears. And I do that when I get agitated. I stick my finger in my ear, like, and then shut my eyes and take deep breaths. I mean, he couldn't tell I was agitated a little bit. Wow, something stinks. Something stinks. Maybe a demon. Do you think a demon could smell rosy instead of sulfur? Huh? Yep, and it just keeps going and going until it hits the reservoir. I didn't see that sign coming in where it said about no swimming. Oh, we're going to have to make this a two-parter probably, because right now we're at 34 minutes. Or better yet, as long as I don't mention anything political, I'll be able to save this. Yep. Don't mention anything political. I'll be able to save this. Precious don't like it. Right, Precious? You don't like this? You don't like being on the leash? Rocky don't care. He just pulls. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, there's some tissue. I'll stop every 5 feet. You guys are crazy. I'm starting to tuck her out. I like when we do long walks like this. Just trying to trick me again. That fell down. Alright, we're almost up to that tree spot, I think. I see one across the... Oh, I heard fireworks. Oh, here's the gas line for... Or no, AT&T. Yeah, this is AT&T. Cable route for AT&T. Goes up that way. Goes down through there. Yeah, it's AT&T. I see it on the sign. On the sign. Got a bird. Alright, 34. Been walking for a half hour. When we pulled up to the VA, Rocky was like scared, like, oh, I hope he ain't taking us in to get shots or something. Ain't that right, buddy? You thought you were getting shots. Wow, look at this mess. Look at that mess. The trees right there fell down. I think it's up there just a little ways. That's a new tree down over. It's not where we stopped the last time. Because I haven't seen the creek. The creek's Alright, kids. We won't We're not going to attempt it. We're going to go back now. We're going to go back. Yeah. Alright, we haven't got. We're going to go back now. Start the fuel. Not up to it. The cheeks feel flush. This is one that we're going to have to figure something out, like a electric bike with a wagon. You don't have nothing in the tank, so why are you stopping? Oh, there we go. I just heard the crack in my head. Now the ringing in my ears will stop a little bit. They don't ask me about ringing in my ears or anything like that. Ooh. They're starting to come out because of the sun. Okay, time to go. Time to go. I don't need no skeeters. Skeeters. I don't need mosquitoes. Wow, that helped a lot. Come on, let's go. Nothing there, Rocky. You want to stop every 5 feet. Alright. So this will be about an hour, I guess. We didn't make the point. We didn't make the point, precious. I could have probably pushed through. I could have. But we haven't eaten all day. I mean them and I, have not eaten breakfast or lunch. So I'm getting hungry. I have it in the back of my head. Chester's chicken, but I don't feel like nothing there, Rock, unless you're seeing ghosts. You can tell somebody's been out here with the truck because some of the leaves are mashed down. When you look at it in the sun, you can tell somebody's. Rocky's on a mission now. He wants to get back to the truck. He's probably pretty thirsty. So I'll give him some water when we get back to the truck. Yes, I know. You can look at me like that all you want. Something caught her nose. I have to get some vitamin D yet. I have to go to the store and get vitamin D and shoot, there were some other things I needed to get. I should have wrote them down. No, there's some skeeters. Some skeeters. Skeeters. Look how bright it is out. What if that sun was an illusion? What if it was? It's the Death Star. See, the moon is hollow. Wonder how people know that the moon is hollow. You would think it would have, mineral deposits on it that could be mined, but NASA won't tell anybody that if it is real. If it is. I know they do a lot of stuff in Iceland with their cameras. There's a family that went overlanding and found NASA equipment on their journey across like Greenland, Iceland. I think it was Greenland. Greenland, one of them two. It looks just like on the moon. Just take black and white photos. And what gets me is we have such state-of-the-art photos, and everything they put out is blurry, not sharp. You can catch entities now on film, and yeah, you tell me you're going to give us a blurry image. State-of-the-art camera. Yeah. I'll get home and I'll make dinner. I got steak ready for these guys. And what else? Ribs. Ribs. I'm going to make some ribs. Ribs and steaks. For the two guys. I'm going to partake in the ribs. Me. pretty nice sized big rib from, I bought it at Aldi, and it's like for $8. Man, it was a huge rib. And then I usually cook them. I like cooking them till they fall apart, where the bone can be pulled out. But tonight I don't think I'll be doing that. I like wrapping it up too, put them on the grill, but I won't be doing that either. I want the neighbors complaining they smell charcoal. Pretty bad you can't grill in your own backyard no more without having the neighbors complain about charcoal. Oh, let's mark that up to one reason why I should move. Why I should move. Let's see, what else another reason why I should move? Because the flood insurance and the house insurance both are $1,700, because the guy at Allstate changed my property preferences. I only wanted to insure the house for basically what I owe on it. And basically it's been the same, like I bought the property for $55, so I insured it for $60. So, and it's been that way, and now I'm down to $34. So, but no, he changed it to some god-awful amount, and then put insured the back buildings and everything, and now I have to pay $3,500 a year versus what I was originally paying. So my insurance for FEMA last year was $1,311, and now it's $1,785. My insurance and because they go hand in hand. Usually the insurance for Allstate mirrors the FEMA. So that's going to be about $3,500, $3,600. So with $2,000, $2,500. So they added another. So let's say $2,500 last year for both FEMA and insurance. Now so that'll be $1,000 more. And then you take that $1,000, divide it by 12, you're talking maybe $100 more, about $110 more a month, or $90, about $90 more a month, $80 to $90 more a month, maybe. Let me think about that. 1,000 divided by 12, which that'll take it to like 80, 95? 80. So you take 80 times, that'd be 800. So take 90 times 10, 900, and then 2 months of 90, that's 180 plus maybe somewhere around $100 a month. I don't know. I have to sit down and do math. I'm not good doing math in my head, but I do know it's going to raise my per month. And what gets me is when you pay FEMA, you don't get anything, a credit towards your taxes or nothing like that. That's just like free money from FEMA. When nothing happens in your house, in your neighborhood, every year, FEMA gets that cash, and FEMA is the most. So they can come in during the flood and take whatever they want, according to the, I guess, laws and regulations of FEMA. But that's not like confiscate, whatever. Yeah. But I really explained it on TikTok. And it's basically robbery. And I think paying flood insurance is robbery. Without that, I would be paying at least $500 a month just for house insurance. But no, I got to pay another $1,500 to $1,700, $1,300 last year to FEMA. For what? For what? I could pay out of pocket to fix whatever goes on in my basement. Why do I have to give them extra money when it's never going to be a disaster? Well, I can't say not nowadays. Now with them, showing how good they can control the weather. But I really dislike how Allstate, this guy that took over my account, and he basically ruined, driving up the insurance, and I really need to find but people need to inspect. I don't want them coming in my house. And what gets me, I was reading over the policy, and they're saying that there's a extension on the house, and I'm like, what extension on the house? And I don't see where there's an extension on the house, because they use all the downstairs. They're talking the back porch being the extension, and they're saying 2-story, and they don't put on their basement and attic. That's 3 stories there. But you want to be technical, it's the 2, you might as well say 2.5 stories from ground up. But if you're talking below ground, you got the basement. It's funny. I just don't get it how they. So I'm waiting to see this estimate that they send me. for the insurances. Even though I have them escrowed into my, and I'm waiting for that too. Them to tell me how much I'm going to pay next year every month to even cover the increases. And I'm waiting on that from Wells Fargo, and Wells Fargo doesn't have my highest esteem either. Does not. Oh, they're coming out now. The bugs are coming out, Rocky. There was just a whole family of skeeters back there. Yeah, I can see them. I can see them coming out, dancing. Man, that's because it got warm. It was cold when we got here, and now it's getting warm. And they're coming out. They're coming out, Rocky. Rocky's like, oh, I'm so thirsty. I just want some water and lay down, watch some TV. I don't get how this world, well, basically, yeah, I know, it's greed that runs the world, so they'll come up with some stupid idea or some sort of fee to add to the thing. I'm looking over how many fees it was just to process the flood insurance and regular house insurance. What type of fees there are the government takes. There's like 3 different fees. And what gets me is they institute something and then, yeah, so basically I'm probably going to be forced out of my house, basically because of, we could have made it. I think we could have made it, but I'm kind of hungry, Precious. What about you? Oh, she's got those things on her head. I gotta brush off. Gotta get the comb and get them out. Sure he has them too. I don't see. I'm like standing here staring and watching them, and I don't see how they pick them up. Where are they? Literally. I'm right here. It's next to them. And I don't see those plants that have them on. I get into them somehow. Maybe they're just in the leaves. You get some water in the truck, Rocky. We're almost there. You can see it from here. Looking for your poop? Your poop's on this side, on the other side of the road. Oh, you're peeing on something. Okay. We are at 1 hour and something. I can't try to get that tree in the background. There, 1 minute, 5. See? No problems as long as I don't mention anything politically. I can film I can talk nonsense and everything. I just talk nonsense the whole time, and and Google will not stop this video from being put to the SD card. Indeed. We're almost there. See, this is proof. This is my proof. Because the longer my videos are, the ones that are really long, I probably didn't even say anything politically. But I can do a 30-minute video, and that'll get erased quicker than crap because I said something about our VP or vice president, or I made a correlation to what happened. The Orange Man. See, I gotta be smart. Why is that guy out of his truck and going over to my truck? What is this goober doing? See, this is what I mean. You see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's some guy, white truck with a trailer. Some guy was out, and they walked towards my truck. And now they're leaving. Now they are leaving. See, they go and try the doors. People go try the doors on your vehicle if they're not locked. It's fair game. That's probably what happened to this. Looks like a tummy purse. The tummy purse and the dog leash. This Precious is. Yep, so I gotta see. So it didn't sell. Because they're firm. They're firm. They want 175. You still got stuff in the tank, lady. I can't believe that. You still got stuff in the tank. Oh, and then I made a discovery today. In my wallet from a while back, I have $125 in casino chips in my wallet stashed. And so that was good news. I completely forgot about them. And I took a friend there for pizza, and I completely forgot that I had those in my wallet. Now I remember them. Now I'm gonna have to go to the casino now and trade in the chips for cash. Maybe have a little adult fun. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Have a little adult fun. I need to stop playing these penny machines and go for the gusto. Go for the gusto. Get me a $5 machine and just pray. I've never seen a guy so lucky. There's a guy on YouTube, so darn lucky. He won 42 jackpots. Every time it seems to go, and then he'll even show you the slips. The slips. He'll show you the slips. He's like, this is how many jackpots I won. I never seen somebody. So, okay. So if he is that lucky. So if he's that lucky, so who's on the other one? So who's Mr. Glass? I want to know who's Mr. Glass, who breaks something just by, opening the door. Or so who is Mr. Glass? Since he is the superpowers, he's got superpowers. See, here's the. You can make up stories why that stuff is there. Got some See, I got a red one. I got a red one, and then they got a brand new stuff there. There looks like a receipt in there. There's a receipt in there. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it, but I'm just going to film it to somebody's wallet or whatever. Maybe it got lost in the woods, or why would you forget that in the woods? Why would you forget that in the woods? That's my question. Oh, Precious. You trying to kill Daddy? Huh? You trying to kill Dad? Huh? I gotta get these tires pumped up because alright. Hold up, Rocky. Let's take these off. No, lady. No. You. Don't listen to me. Oh, look. She's got twitching going on. She's got some heavy twitching going on. You. Well, you don't listen to me. I'm trying to take this off and you won't sit still. Jerk. Been a jerk to me a while now. Yeah, you've been a jerk to me a while now. Spank you, boy. I'm gonna spank you in front of your fans. Getting my stuff dirty. You want some water? I guess that's what you want. You want some water. You want some water, huh? Yeah, let's. Don't that make you want to go to the bathroom? Okay. Got a little bit of water. Yeah. Look at him licking his lips. He's licking his lips. Uh-huh. Here's your water. Oh, look. This thing's broken. Precious. Look at her. She don't even want to drink. Oh, there she goes. She give me dirty looks. Oh, they're both double teaming the water. Good. Both got a little water. Okay. You drink most of that. Now, both got a little bit of water in you. Now we can just put this back up here. There. And hook it on there, and then it can dry off. Right. Gotta go to this side now and undo her. And look how long this video is, and I didn't even say nothing politically. Just mention in vaguely, and they're not even attempting to mess with the video. This has got to be proof that they're interfering in. That's why they want access to the SD card and to the camera and everything. It's got pure proof. Pure proof. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one. And you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Later.